What's going on today, everybody? It's Robin here. So guys, first of all, welcome to the channel. Thanks for being here. I'm getting ready to do your Hump-day Tarotscope. I think I've been calling it horoscope a little bit incorrectly because it's not really a horoscope. It's based on tarot. So we'll call it Hump-day Tarotscope going forward. So yeah, I'm shuffling the Fairy Tarot card deck for you guys. I'm going to pull one card per sign. I will mark the times down in the description box for you. And the timer on this is really small, so I do my best to get them accurate. So hold on for 1 second. I felt like that was a little bit too zoomed in there. So yeah, Fairy Tarot card deck. One card per sign. Times are in description box. I start with Aquarius, work all the way through until I end up with Capricorn. So, okay, I'm just gonna shuffle one more time and we'll start with Aquarius first. So let me mark the time down for that. If you see me squinting, I'm trying to catch the time. Yeah. Okay, Aquarius, so your card for Hump-day Tarotscope is the 6 of Autumn. That's a cute card. Little bit of a gingerbread house effect going on there. So this says, the good you do comes back to you. And I really, really believe that, you guys. You know, the energy that you put into the universe is the energy that you'll get returned to you. This is why I'm always like thumping on about high vibration and, you know, paying it forward and doing nice things for other people, because it does eventually reciprocate for you. An unexpected inflow of money. Virtual high five. Borrowing wisely or repaying a debt. So paying off a debt is like making money. So if you're close to being able to pay off some sort of loan or whatever, you know, your credit card or something, you know, it's really best to high prioritize any sort of debt situation, because that stuff ain't cheap. You know, credit cards, the interest can be really, really high. You know, so if you're just making minimum payments, you might want to sort of shuffle your budget around just to really pay that down as fast as possible. You know what? You can also, you guys, if you can negotiate with banks and you can negotiate with credit card companies. The rate they're charging you is not the rate that you have to accept. If you feel like you're being for lack of a better word, screwed with your rates, like pick up the phone and call somebody and start negotiating that. But either way, it looks like you're going to have a nice little push of good luck, or even a little bit of a financial win. Could be somebody paying you back, or you could be paying off a loan or a debt, which is amazing. Guys, I hope you enjoyed your card. I'm just going to mark the time down here and I'm going to move on to Pisces. What's up, Pisces? So your Hump-day Tarotscope card from the Fairy Tarot deck is the Queen of Winter. Just a beautiful artwork on the card here. So this says, these are the attributes that you'll be able to display in the upcoming week: being strong and patient and self-sufficient and funny. I like that fourth one. I like people with a sense of humor. I like to laugh. That's also a really good way of breaking the ice, is to be humorous, you guys. So if you're in sort of a difficult situation, that could come in handy. So this says to let go of people or things that no longer serve you. I'm a big believer in that, you guys. Like if you got somebody in your life, they're sort of dragging you down, or, you know, you have that one friend that always just needs your help. And that's okay, but you know what I mean? The one that's always, always, always complaining about their life and never doing anything about it. It's okay to cut that person from your life or take a break from them in the interest of yourself, right? Now is the time to focus on your career and unmarried or divorced individuals. So that's a bit of a odd one, that last statement here. Unmarried or divorced individuals. You could be meeting somebody that's single or divorced. I think that's kind of a bit of an anomaly on the card, but you know what? The card was presented to you for a reason. So you could be meeting somebody that can help you out, or you might be cutting somebody out of your life that is either single or getting a divorce because they can't stop complaining about their spouse or how single they are. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the card, even if I thought it was kind of a weird one, but you could let me know down in the comments, and we'll see you guys back here next time. So take care of yourselves. Aries, the card I have for you from the Fairy Tarot card deck is the Eight of Autumn. And this is such a sweet tableau on this card. You know, people crafting together. It looks like they're family. And this says, do more research before proceeding. I think this is great advice for impulsive Aries. You know, something looks good, something feels good, so you want to pounce on it before the offer goes away. But you know what? We have all kinds of internet research available. So just call something up, ask around. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, or apprenticeships. I think this is great news if you're looking to upgrade your knowledge or get a better job, get a pay increase. So that could be coming in for the future, and it's right around the right time for that. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. You know what I'm seeing here is money. For Aries, I'm just getting the vibration of an increase in income. It could be something that you're doing, like your own sort of business at home that you've crafted out of your own two hands. I just really see something strong about to happen for Aries. So I would expect that, you guys, if you've been trying to manifest something like doing really well in your personal business or going back to school, I would expect really strong results this week. Guys, let me know if this happens for you, because I'm really super interested to know that. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the card, and you can let me know down below in the comments what you think, okay guys? And I'll see you back next time. Okay, Taurus, the card I have for you from the Fairy Tarot card deck is the Unity card. So this is kind of a cool card. On it, it says, do the right thing for the right reason. I mean, I really think that people should be behaving that way on a daily basis, but there's something here. I'm just getting the feeling that you'll be recognized for doing the right thing for the right reason. Like, morality is the way that you behave when nobody's watching, right? Or ethics, or it's one of those. I saw a quote, but I don't always remember things 100%. Compare traditional versus new approaches to see which works for you. I really see here that you might need to call somebody in to get a second opinion on a process for yourself. Like, are you doing something the right way? And a spiritually minded community. If you guys are following my YouTube channel or follow me on Instagram, this is a spiritually minded community. Really supportive. You know, I try to give advice from spirit, angels, so that's all very spiritually minded. You guys could also just start your own spiritual practice or your own spiritual journey and be following gurus, or like going back to church, like whatever your spirituality looks like to you. I see that being very important. So it looks like you have sort of a mixed bag coming up for the week ahead. A little bit unpredictable, but I think that's the way you like it. So guys, I really hope that you enjoyed the card. You could let me know down below in the comments. That would be great. And other than that, we'll see you back here next time. So take care. Bye for now. Gemini, I've just pulled a card from the Fairy Tarot card deck for you. And this is a really beautiful card. It's the Seven of Winter with the fairy skating on a frozen pond that looks really familiar from my childhood, with the exception of the outfit. So this says, and this is interesting, there is a better choice. Not seeing things clearly, running away from the truth. Guys, this is a really, really interesting message to get from Spirit. if you're not seeing things clearly, you might want to take a break from whatever it is that you're looking at and maybe try to leave emotion out of the situation. I'm seeing that emotion can really put shades into the actual literal meaning of what is going on. And sometimes it's people that we don't see clearly because our heart's involved. So I'm seeing a little bit of a tricky situation coming up for the week ahead here, Gemini. So really be careful what you're doing and don't make any snap decisions, because it looks like you're being pulled in a couple different directions, like between your head and your heart. And you know what? The truth will always circle back around to find you. So my best advice when we see this card here is to just face it square dead on and just get it over with, so you don't have to worry about something coming back to haunt you in the future. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the card. Take care and have a great week ahead. Cancer, I've pulled you a card here from the Fairy Tarot card deck. And the card I pulled for you is the Star card. This is one of my favorite cards no matter what deck I'm using. So this says, look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. So it looks like everything is all good for you guys coming up in the week ahead. Really paying attention to the fact that your optimistic energy is what makes your future your reality, right? You could listen to videos by Abraham Hicks. She talks about keeping a really high vibration and how everything is in your source and it's just ready to materialize. All you have to do is keep your vibration high, and that's having that high expectation, like wishing upon a star, like the Star card that we've got just now, as I'm gesturing wildly about this card because I'm so excited. The power of faith to move mountains. You know what? This is really true for you guys. You've been looking for things to go right for you, and they will go right for you. All you have to do is keep your faith, stay in gratitude, keep on saying today's the day, you guys. I think you should make that your mantra for a little while. Today is the day that whatever amazing thing will happen for me, and keep focused on that, you guys. So I hope you enjoyed your card. So let me know down below in the comments what you think. I'll see you back here next time. What's up, Leo? The card I pulled for you from the Fairy Tarot card deck is the Prince of Summer. So I'll give you a little look at the card here. This is a really cool card. Yeah, it's cute. So the Prince of Summer is all about being romantic, captivating, dramatic, and flirtatious. So Leo, it looks like you guys could have a really good week coming up with charming people, whether it's romantic or not. I find that Leos are very, very suave, and very smooth. So you guys can really expect to be able to influence people in your own direction here using your charm. So falling in love suddenly, being swept off your feet, the need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. That's incredibly good advice, you guys. You know what? Sometimes things can be so out of control emotionally, whether it's a good emotion, a really high, happy emotion, or something devastating happens. You have to stay grounded, you guys. That's the thing that's going to keep you real through everything. And emotions can sometimes really cloud the issue. When you see, like, just for an example, when you see a friend of yours like dating somebody that is so wrong, and you want to tell them about it, but they're so much in love they can't listen to you. So this is the advice that you need to use for yourself right now, to maybe dial it down a little bit emotionally, so you can just see the truth in everything, and and not look ridiculous while you're at it, because emotions can do funny things to judgment. So guys, I think that's a great card for you. You can let me know down below in the comments, and I will see you back next time. What's up, Virgo? I have a card here for you, and it is from the Fairy Tarot card deck. So the card I pulled for you is the Two of Autumn, and I just saw the numbers 444 flash across the screen here. So if you guys are angel number people, I would really check that out after, the video, of course. So this says, Two of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do. Not always a picnic, but you know what? When you're having fun, time flies. So even if it's something like a chore that's so boring, you know, like grocery shopping, you can still have fun. There's always like music playing in the background, so you could have a sing-along or whatever. Just try and find the fun or entertainment in whatever task that you have to do in the week coming up. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs, an exceptional talent for multitasking. So I really see that you guys are being guided to this card because it looks like you could be like burdened by a bunch of stuff to do. And I see people pushing tasks onto you also, but you're in like bring it on mode, you know, like it's already been brought in. So you guys should really do well. And just remember, if your spirits are flagging or if you're feeling overwhelmed, just to have some fun, put on a really fun track or whatever, have a little dance party, whatever it takes to cheer you up, and just really enjoy your week ahead. So guys, I hope you enjoyed the card. I'll see you back next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Libra, I have pulled your card here from the Fairy Tarot card deck, and it is the Nine of Summer. And this just reminds me kind of like a Disney fairy tale, you know, like the princess. I'm just caught up in the artwork here. Sorry about that. So, it says wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Yay. So, you know what? You could be getting visited by the fairy godmother. You know, the heavens are smiling upon you guys for the week coming up, and things that you've been trying to manifest for a long time, they're coming in for you. And many of you are going to say, oh, yay, finally, I've wanted this for so long. But you can just see how spirit and angels are surrounding you right now and like showering down their love and getting you ready to embrace this new manifestation that's coming in for you. Amazing card, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what you've manifested for the week. I'm really excited to see your comments. So I'll see you back here next time. Take care. What's up, Scorpio? So I pulled a card here from the Fairy Tarot card deck, and the card I pulled for you is the Three of Spring. And actually, you know what? Purple is not one of my favorite colors, but this deck makes purple look amazing and just so bright and cheery. So let's see what the card says. Plan your next steps with an eye to the long term. Have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So it looks like a bit of a serious, you know, task week coming up. And if you guys are looking at getting a new job or someplace to live, you know, definitely look not just 1 or 2 years down the line, but can you see yourself working for this company for 5 to 10 years or whatever the long haul is? Or, you know, is that the neighborhood that you really want to live in? You know what I'm saying? Like, really look at things. I mean, things come to you and you're like, oh, this looks great, but is it? Will 10 years from you look back and say, ugh, I wish I had never done this? So really calculate things, you guys, and have patience. There are more good things to come. Satisfaction from a job well done. So it looks like you guys could really have a bit of a serious week ahead, but you're gonna knock it out of the park. So guys, I hope this was a great card. You could let me know down below in the comments, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye for now. Bye. Sagittarius, I've got a Fairy Tarot card here for you, and this is the Queen of Summer. And the Queen of Summer always reminds me of Sagittarius for some reason. Just the sort of the brightness, you know, the fairy lights around the character in the card. So this says being loving, comforting, emotionally, and intuitive. So I love this card for you guys. It says, listen to your heart. Intuitive insights you can trust. Taking care of others, perhaps too much. And I've actually seen some comments in the general readings that you guys feel like, you know, you're taking care of other people. Well, you don't, you know, you're not upset about it. It's exhausting you. So you've got a reminder here to really take care of yourselves first, you guys, and that you're magical, magical creatures. You're like, you know, you're my sign sister, right? Fire sign. Listen to your heart. I think there's a little bit of sometimes not wanting to listen to that, listening to practical things here. I'm seeing, you know, looking at the to-do list instead of, you know, maybe try being a little bit more spontaneous this week. And if your heart is saying, I'd really like to go to the spa, or I'd really like to go to the beach instead of knocking off a to-do list, then just go for it, because you need to take care of yourself. And intuitive insights you can trust, again, just listen to your heart, listen to your gut. You know, that's the spirit talking to you, spirit guides, your angels. Guys, looks like you're gonna have a really amazing week ahead, and do remember to pamper yourselves. You're so worth it. You are your best asset. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the card. I'll see you back here another time. Take care for now. What's up, Capricorn? So I pulled a fairy tarot card deck here for you. Just one card though, not the whole deck. And this is the Chariot. And this is like such a happy chariot card here. You've got a fairy driving a chariot. It looks like there's two bees pulling it. So I think that's really cool. I'm so way off. Those are dragonflies. Wow. Maybe I need stronger glasses. I don't know. So this says success that comes from dedication and self-discipline. And I love this. You know, sometimes people, you know, you, for instance, you could want to give up on something because it's taking longer than you had initially planned. You're like, I'm so tired of doing this. Maybe I should just stop. But your success comes from dedication and self-discipline and getting up and doing things, whether you're in the mood for it or not. Like, especially if you're trying to start your own business. You know, I see some parenting sometimes that, you know, you just, maybe I'll just let the kids stay up an extra 2 hours tonight because you're exhausted, right? But remember the discipline and getting things that you want done. Celebrating your accomplishments, super important to look back and remember, oh, this is how far I've come. I'm really seeing some of you actually on like a weight loss regimen or a fitness regimen. You're thinking, oh, I'm not seeing any results. You know what? Go try on your jeans from six months ago and look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself that you're doing a great job, you guys. You really need to hear it from you and being in the spotlight. So everything that you're working towards, it's going to pay off, you guys. The spotlight will shine down on you. I mean, you do have the energy of the Chariot here, and that means that things are going to change. Things will be successful for you. You know, and just because it might be taking a little bit longer than you thought, doesn't mean you should give up. Don't give up, you guys. Keep on putting one foot in front of the other. And if all you could do today was crawl through your day, at least you did it. So give yourself a pat on the back. I love this card for you guys. I hope you did too. Take care. See you guys, everybody.